Hello, class. Happy Friday. By today, you all should have finished number 31, your child development lesson plan, number 32, your child development lesson slides, and number 33, your guided practice worksheet. Today, you guys are going to finish up the child development lesson by creating a quiz or an assessment. The assignment can be similar to the worksheet you created, but you must have different questions. You have three options. You can create a Quizlet, a Kahoot, or another kind of online quiz game. You can create a quiz on paper, or it can even be an oral class quiz. What that means is you would ask a question and have the class respond together. If you decide to go with option one, when you finish creating your quiz, you are going to copy the link of your quiz, and that is what you will paste on number 34 in your HyperDoc. If you decide to do a paper quiz, you are going to go to your Google Drive. You are going to click on New, and you're going to create a new Google Doc. On this Google Doc, you are going to title it number 34. Child development quiz. Then you're going to go to the share settings and you're going to change the share settings. Then you're going to send it to your group members. And then you're going to click send. Now, when you create your quiz, you can format it the same way that you did your worksheet. It just has to have different questions. That is option two. If you decide to do option three and make it an oral quiz, then you're going to follow the same steps as for option two. You're going to go to Google Drive. You're going to create a document. When you create that document, you're going to title it number 34, Child Development Quiz. And then you're going to change the share settings to anyone with the link in view. And then you're going to send it to your partners all over again. Now, the only difference with an oral quiz is that when you quiz your students, they will respond by saying the answer. You cannot write down their voice on the document. So what you will do is you will go ahead and explain that you are conducting an oral quiz. And then you're going to tell me what questions you will be asking. Remember, if you are asking them, for example, what is the color of this shape, you must make sure you have an image of that shape. And you will go ahead and also post the shape into this quiz. Then you are going to write down underneath the question the response that students should say. It's going to look like this. Students should say all right, and then you will move on to the next question. You will write down the question. And then you will write down what the students should say. Remember, you are only doing this right here if you decide to give an oral quiz or a quiz where they have to respond by speaking. If you are not doing that type of quiz, do not worry about writing the questions and what they should say. So again, your three options are you can create a Quizlet or a Kahoot. Then you would just have to paste the link inside your HyperDoc. You can go ahead and create a paper quiz. It can be similar to the worksheet, but it must have different questions and different pictures. Or you can create an oral quiz. Whichever route you decide to take, I advise you to add pictures so the students can relate what they are asking to an image. Now remember, linking your assignment to your HyperDoc, the settings should already be changed if you are doing option 2 or 3. You're going to copy the link. You're going to highlight the word worksheet in your HyperDoc, and you're going to highlight the word number 34, child development assessment in your HyperDoc, and you're going to insert the link there. If you choose to create a quiz game, insert the link of your quiz in your HyperDoc where it says number 34, child development assessment. Now, if you create a paper quiz or you are doing option 3, you should be able to follow the following, okay? The only thing you will not be able to follow is going to be if you decide to do a Quizlet. You will not be able to do the first one because you can't put your name on a Quizlet. But everything else should be included in your assessment or your quiz. Remember, all 4 of the assignments, including the career exploration, are due by the end of today at 11:59. You must make sure all of your documents and your assignments are linked into your HyperDoc. Please make sure you turn that in on time. Have a great weekend, and I will see you back on Monday the 30th.